Asia Media International, 21st of February 2023, Malaysia, unquestionably tracking Chinese occupation boats. China has been oppressing nations all along her border, which has angered the rest of the globe. The Royal Malaysian Navy, RMN, by adopting the clever techniques used by the Indonesian Coast Guard, has improved the efficacy of its possibly practical shadowing approach. What is a shadow? Long-range sound cannons are used in this method to fend off foreign invaders trying to approach the South China Sea. High-powered sounds from these sonic cannons allow RMN troops to escort any maritime intruder out of Malaysian seas without risk of physical conflict. To back its historical claim to more than 80% of the South China Sea, China has been asserting its control over the disputed area, escalating tensions with neighboring countries. Malaysia has retaliated by bolstering its sea defenses without engaging in military action against Chinese coast guards or other maritime vessels that might inflame tensions already present. Instead, to alert those vessels to Malaysia's location, RMN has adopted the straightforward precaution of shadowing those vessels. These drills convey to Chinese officials that Malaysian ships are alert to CCG vessels entering their waters. The RMN and the Indonesian Navy, DNIL, had previously worked together to address problems in the South China Sea by tagging every Chinese Coast Guard (CCG) vessel that entered its waters. This choice was taken in response to Beijing's demand that oil and gas exploration in the region cease in Indonesia and Malaysia. China has gradually increased its influence there. To protect its essential oil and gas supplies and, eventually, its overall economic stability, Malaysia must act cautiously and aggressively in pursuing the shadowing policies. Otherwise, China might perceive Malaysia's restrained and non-aggressive approach as approval to claim more areas, resulting in Kuala Lumpur losing permanent sovereignty over some of its territories. China is a hegemonic force, so the stakes are incredibly high.